Our next guest is on a mission to help persons discover secrets to overcoming fear and doubt. In his latest book, Don't Chicken Out, 4 Steps to Find Your Courage. Joining us is the author of the book, Pastor Jermaine Johnson. Morning. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's
Good morning,
time.
dear. Thank you very much.
It's an interesting name. Before I get to that, what led you to the journey of putting pen to paper and coming up with this?
As one who has had grappled with fear in the past, failure, public speaking and other matters, I've really learned along the way how to confront them boldly and only fear itself in that it can topple my dreams. And as a result of that, I decided that others have to learn these techniques because sometimes it can be very daunting when we look at the dreams we want to accomplish in life and the journey we must take in order to fulfill them.
Get there. How did you come up with the 4? 4 is a distinct number of steps. How did you come up with 4 steps?
I like the idea of outlining steps. It makes it very straightforward. And at first I was working with 3, but I saw the need to add a fourth one to it. So people can know, have something that is memorable, memorizable, very actionable, and not make it too tedious for them. Folks are very distracted these days. So just keep it simple, say bam, 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 and get to the point so that they can get it in their heads and have it right there as a keepsake in their minds to assist them in their journey.
Before I get into the 4 steps, and I know you can't get into detail, but before I get into the 4 steps, are they 4 steps that you have to take in that specific sequence?
No.
Okay.
They are just actionable steps.
Depends on where you are.
Precisely so, because they're about actionable steps that you can utilize to assist you on your path to success and becoming a better person as you seek to fulfill purpose and leave a lasting legacy.
Yeah. Now, as I said, I don't want to get into all of it because I have to buy the book. But tell me the 4 steps.
Yes, man. So step number 1, embrace your fears so that you can understand them. I say to people that the same hot water that softens the potato also hardens the egg. So it's not just about the state of your reality, but most importantly, the state of your mentality. That's why Solomon says in Proverbs 23:7, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And the Bible makes it clear that God has not given us a spirit of fear. So by embracing your fears, it allows you to take the time out to assess what's happening and to take the necessary action in order to overcome them and fear itself, because it's a dream killer.
Yeah, it is a dream killer. And I like what you said. You're the second person that has said this to me, as he thinketh in his heart.
Come on, somebody.
Not in our head.
Yes.
In his heart.
So is he.
So is he, and that's very important. Yes. It's at the core of who you are.
Yes.
So embrace it.
So embracing your fears now allows you to use your fears as stepping stones and not as tombstones.
Okay.
Right there.
That's
and now we pull the pun on the title of the book for the next 3 steps. And it's straightforward. The secret of success is, recipe for success is KFC. Keep focused constantly and don't check it out. You asked this morning what's on the menu.
Yes.
Well, no chickens in the building for this one.
Constantly. So embrace the fear.
Yes. Then the KFC principle now, keep focused constantly and don't chicken out, encourages you to focus on 3 things. And here comes another KFC. I have a lot of it this morning. K, the king. And that's the importance of putting God first. He says that he has not given us a spirit of fear, so fear doesn't come from God. He has given us a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind. Anything that messes with your indomitable spirit is not of the Lord. Only the devil will stop you from reaching the next level. So it talks about the importance of keeping God in the leadership position of your life, because once he's the one directing you, he says, I have big plans for you, and they're not chicken plans.
Plans to prosper.
Yes. The F in that KFC that you're focusing on is the fraternity, the people you surround yourself with.
Amen.
That's very crucial. Simply put, you cannot fly like eagles while hanging out with chickens. So it's important to fly with the right birds. I usually say birds of a feather don't only flock together. Sometimes they get shot together, literally and figuratively.
And them soar together too.
Yes. So when you surround yourself with people who are indomitable themselves, who are bold, they will encourage you to be your best self because they themselves have overcome and they want you to be the same. And then the C in that second KFC is the career with regard to one's purpose. The more you visualize yourself succeeding and reaping the rewards of of taking bold actions is the more you can see them dreams beckoning to you. Say, come over here, Dahlia, step up, step up. And that will motivate you to chart your path forward, understanding that the challenges you'll face along the way are not meant to extinguish you, but to distinguish you.
See it there?
KFC, keep focused constantly and don't check it out.
Because the guest we just had is the same thing she was saying,
Yes.
you know? When she stepped into her purpose, this is a whole different thing.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. How do we get the book? Where is it available?
Yes, so it's currently available at Fontana Waterloo. That's where they usually pilot. So I've sent my folks to get them off their shelves so that they can be rolled out in their stores island-wide. We'll have stocks in short order at 3 Angels Pharmacy in Mandeville as well, Advent Pharmacy in Falmouth, and we're also working on some other locations to include Kingston Bookshop, Springs, and Ligoni branches. So within a week, we should have our stocks on those other shelves. And for those who prefer to order individually, we can get it to them. Okay. Just go to johnsonmotivates.com and just send in your order request, whether you want a case of 20, which is plenty, or you just want a copy for yourself. We come with soft cover and hardcover. And for the international audience, it's on Amazon in Kindle, paperback, and hardcover as well. So we're sending it right across the world.
Yeah.
And they can also WhatsApp 876-836-3272 in order to make their order. And we'll arrange rather for them to get it.
Guys, it's important. Sometimes we're there and we're saying, Lord, I'm in this position. I don't know what to do. Where do I go? The book is here to tell you.
Right there,
you're not moving because you don't know, and the book will tell you what to do. Yes. So fulfill your dreams, man.
Yes.
Don't chicken out.
Yes.
And make sure you get it.
Big stuff. And we launched it last week at King's House under the patronage of the Governor General. And we also signed off on an MOU, 10% of all book sales will go towards the I Believe initiative to continue its work of transforming the nation's youth. And I am one of the IBI ambassadors, so I'm proud to contribute some of the proceeds of Don't Chicken Out towards this very noble initiative of using what is right with Jamaica to fix what is wrong with Jamaica.
Love it. Author of the book, Don't Chicken Out, 4 Steps to Find Your Courage. Sitting here with me, Pastor Jermaine Johnson. That's off the shelf.